Hey, Real Life fam, it's the week of Easter and Good Friday. It's Passion Week, and we are incredibly excited that we get to partner together for some amazing services this week as we point people to the story of the two greatest events in history, the death and the resurrection of Jesus. Everything changed as a result of these moments. And I'm so excited that we get to celebrate together this weekend. We've been getting some great texts and, just encouragements. People bought us lunch yesterday, like helping us be ready for what's happening for Easter Sunday. And I wanted to just connect with you for a moment so I can just relay a little bit of my heart with yours about what I want for this weekend. More than anything, I have one desire for this weekend, and that is for people who are far from God to find hope and to find salvation in Jesus. It's why we've been talking about being in a culture of a church that is all about inviting and bringing people. And so we've been praying together over the people that you've been inviting here to church on Easter Sunday so we can deliver on the promise that, this church is different. This church is really friendly. There's something special happening here, that come and see thing. We've been praying for those guests that you're inviting to church on Sunday. But I've had a number of people send a text asking, how can we help? How can we help be ready for this weekend? And as I was thinking about it and praying about it, as our staff team's been getting ready this week, we're working hard in the building to get things ready for this week. I had three things come to mind. Three ways that you can help us this weekend, how we can be a church that's ready for people to find Jesus this weekend. Number one is, will you pray? Will you join us in prayer over our Good Friday and our Easter service? Maybe even you've never come to one of our Saturday morning 9 a.m. prayer services that happens here. Every week we're praying at 9 a.m. on Saturday over the service for the next day. We're praying that lost people would find that real, genuine connection with Jesus, that connect with God moment. And we're praying over every single chair in this auditorium. We're praying for you. We're praying for people who maybe haven't even met yet, but that they would have that genuine connection with the presence of God. Would you join us? Maybe if you can't join us on Saturday, will you be praying for people? Will you join us in praying that lost people would find hope and find freedom and find salvation this weekend? That's number one. Would you pray? Number two, would you invite people? This is the greatest weekend. This is the story we can't wait to tell. I mean, I get, all jokes aside, I love opening day for baseball, but nothing compares to the hope that we get to help people find on Easter Sunday. And so be a bringer, be an inviter. Let's be a church that makes room for people to find Jesus. Let's not hold it to ourselves. This isn't just for us and to have a nice church family moment. We're going to have that, but we want people to find Jesus. So will you find those people who are far from God in your life? Will you pray over them? Pray over those Easter invite cards that you got handed this last week at church. Share our website. Share those cards. Share Jesus with people this weekend. Hey, come and sit with me. Let me show you a different group of people and a different kind of church. We'd love to help deliver on that promise this weekend. So would you pray? Would you be an inviter? And number three, I'm asking you to fully participate in everything that's happening this weekend. Come ready to worship, to take communion on Good Friday. We're going to spend time reflecting on the crucifixion of Jesus. We're going to look at the parallel between the Passover and the crucifixion. It's an important connection that we shouldn't miss. But Easter Sunday morning, man, be ready. Our plan is to have the doors open at 9:30. Come early. Be a part of the team that's connecting this on Sunday morning with people. There's nothing like you when you help set the atmosphere in this place. So be a participator. Just fully participate in what's happening. Come ready to worship. Come ready to grab your coffee. Come ready for the 2-minute mingle and connect with people. Can I even ask this? Come ready to sit in a different chair. We're going to hope to block off some rows in the back. So I know some of you like to sit way back there, but maybe this week is a week where you come forward a few rows. Maybe you're in the middle of the section, you come fully forward. We're expecting this place to be elbow to elbow this weekend, and we're so excited for it. Come ready to help make room for people. Squish into the middle so the ends are open for more people to come in. We're trying to even anticipate, well, how are we helping people who are coming late to church? You know, they're walking in at 10:05 or they're walking in at 10:10. How are we helping orient them? Help us with that, would you? Join everybody. Let's be part of the host team this weekend. One of the things that we've been really focusing on is, we're watching those hallways. We're looking for anyone that maybe looks like they're kind of disoriented as to what's happening. If you see someone that you don't know, go introduce yourself. If you see someone that maybe doesn't look like they know what's going on, ask if you can help. Help connect them to someone from the host team. Help connect them to somebody from the staff. We've got a lot of things going on this weekend, but we're people first, tasks second. And so we want to dial in the culture for helping people this weekend. Be ready to participate. It's Easter Sunday, which means it's the Sunday for the Easter survey. Some of you will say, I've done this Easter survey a number of years. We're doing it again, and I'm asking every one of you to participate. There's going to be connect cards on every chair in the auditorium. And so come ready to fill out that connect card. Even if we already have all of your information, even if there isn't a next step for you to take, would you fill out that card so that if there are people who are far from God or new to our church and don't know what's going on, they see people filling that card out at the same time. It'll help create an atmosphere where people are engaging. The backside of that connect card, like we do every Easter, there's a survey for you to fill out. So be praying about or thinking about, what are some topics or some things that you'd like us to talk about, things that I can help you with, things that our church staff team, our elders, ways that we can help guide and lead you spiritually. We'd love to have some information on that, but just like we do, and we only do this on Easter Sunday, on the front of that card, there is an ABCD survey, and I'm asking that everybody participate. We're going to have 375 connect cards, and I want to see 375 of those cards come back ready, filled out, so we can help people take next steps. Hey, church fam, there's nothing like Easter Sunday. It's the greatest day in history. We are celebrating the moment that when Jesus beat death, he beat the grave, he rose again, he brought real change, real future. He got a secured eternity for us, and we don't want to hold that back from anybody else. So come ready. Would you pray? Would you invite? And would you participate this Sunday? I can't wait to see you. We're going to have an amazing weekend. I love you, church fam.